Hello friend, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to solve a problem from topic trigonometry, and the problem is if Tn is equals to sin n theta plus cos n theta, then prove that T3 minus T5 upon T1 is equals to T5 minus T7 upon T3, right? In such problem, what we have to do is simply, if we have to find T3, then simply in place of n put n equals to 3, then we will get the value of T3. So let's do it. So this is solution. Okay, given is Tn is equals to sin power n theta plus cos n theta, right? So LHS equals to LHS is equals to T3 minus T5 whole divided by T1 implies in place of T3, okay, what we can write is just put 3 over here. So that means whenever we have to find T3, just replace this n with 3. That means we have to put here also and here also 3, right? So T3 is sin cube theta plus cos cube theta, and this is minus, now T5 is simply put n equals to 5, that means sin 5 theta plus cos 5 theta, and in denominator portion we have T1, which is simply T1 is sin theta plus cos theta, right? We have just replaced the value of n as per the requirement. Now we have to simplify this one. What we get is implies equals to, this is sin cube theta plus cos cube theta, this is minus, okay, this minus into plus becomes minus, and this is sin 5 theta, and this is minus cos 5 theta divided by this is sin theta plus cos theta. Okay, now what we have to do is, after this, let me write over here. Okay, now just pair this two and take sin, let me just pair it, sin 3 theta plus, not plus, this is minus sin 5 theta plus cos cube theta minus cos 5 theta, and this is whole divided by sin theta plus cos theta. Now what we have to do is simply take sin cube theta common from this two term. It will give us sin cube theta. So when we take sin cube theta common, so there it is 1 minus, this is sin square theta, right? Similarly, take cos cube theta common from here, so we get 1 minus cos square theta inside the bracket. Now in denominator portion we have sin theta plus cos theta. Now if we see here, this is sin cube theta, and this is 1 minus sin square theta is simply cos square theta, plus this is cos cube theta, and this is 1 minus cos square theta, which is equal to sin square theta whole divided by sin theta plus cos theta. Now I have just used the identity cos square theta plus sin square theta equals to 1. Okay, so in place of 1 minus sin square theta, when I, this is square, when I send this sin square theta to right hand side, we get cos square theta. Similarly here we get the value of sin square theta. Now this is equals to, okay, this is equals to, what we can do here is that we can take sin square theta cos square theta common from both. This is sin square theta cos square theta. Now if I take sin square theta cos square theta common, so in this part I get sin theta remaining, plus here we have cos theta remaining, right? So this is whole divided by sin theta plus cos theta. Now this sin theta plus cos theta will cancel out this one, so it is equals to sin square theta cos square theta. So the value of LHS, which is T3 minus T5 divided by T1, is sine square theta cos square theta. Okay, this is, let it be 1. Now what we have to do is, similarly we have to solve the right hand side. So let's see. So I've just written the value of Tn over here again, so that I have to see from there. And the RHS part is T5 minus T7 divided by T3, right? So let's start solving this one. So for T5 we just have to put 5 in place of n, so we get sine 5 theta plus cos 5 theta, and this is minus, in place of T7 we just have to put 7 over there. So this is sine 7 theta plus cos 7 theta. Now this is divided by, this is T3, right? In place of n just put 3, so we get sine cube theta, and this is cos cube theta. Now again, okay, we just have to open the bracket first, so let's do it. This is cos 5 theta, and this is plus multiplied by minus is minus, sine 7 theta minus cos 7 theta, because this minus will multiply this plus, so it will give us negative, right? Now this is, in denominator portion we have sine cube theta plus cos cube theta. Now after this we have to pair these two terms, so it is sine 5 theta minus sine 7 theta and plus cos 5 theta minus cos 7 theta, whole divided by, it is sine cube theta plus cos cube theta, and this is equals to, if we take sine 5 theta common from this two term, we get sine 5 theta outside the bracket, and inside the bracket we have 1 minus sine square theta, plus from this two, if we take cos 5 theta common, then in bracket we have 1 minus cos square theta. Now again, in the denominator we have sine cube theta plus cos cube theta, implies, now if I see, I can use the identities sine square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. So from there I get the value of 1 minus sine square theta is equals to cos square theta, plus similarly, in place of this 1 minus cos square theta, using the same identity I can write sine square theta, right? So this, in denominator portion it will be same, which is sine cube theta plus cos cube theta. Now after this, what we have to do is just take sine square theta cos square theta common from the above part. So this is sine square theta cos square theta, and in bracket we get sine cube theta plus cos cube theta remaining, right? And whole divided by, this is sine cube theta plus cos cube theta. No? And now this will cut this one, so the remaining portion is sine square theta cos square theta, which is 1, and this is second equation. Now you can see the equation 1 value is equals to sine square theta cos square theta, and similarly the value of equation 2, that means the right hand side is also the same, so we can write from 1 and 2 we get LHS equals to RHS. So this is the required proof of this given question. I hope this video was useful. If you find it useful, then please do share this video with your friend and siblings. Plus don't forget to subscribe my channel for more such videos. Till then, take care. Thank you.